Alright, in math, what we've been talking about over Unit 5 is actually dividing. Really a big focus on dividing and mainly on two-digit dividing. Alright, now one-digit dividing, most of the kids are pretty good on, so I'm actually going to skip over that part. But what we're going to focus on here is two-digit. What we like to do in this class is we have the strategy where we don't always know what our division facts are for our divisors. You know, we have 43 here, sometimes you'll have 78, so forth and so on. So we like to round or estimate to get a ballpark answer. So 43 is awfully close to the number 40. So when we think about our numbers, we're going to first use 40 to get us in the ballpark of the quotient, and then we'll actually use the actual number to do the multiplication. Alright, so first we start off, we go, can 40 go into 1? No, 40 can't. I was taught to put an X, some of them will just leave it alone, it's totally up to you. So then we go on to the next part, can 40 go into 16? No. Alright, once again I put an X, they don't have to. Then we go to, can 40 go into 163? Yes. Now how many times? Well, 40 timetables are a little bit easier. So we start counting. 40, 80, 120, 160. So that's 4 times 160. But we don't want to write 160 here because we're not doing this with 40, but we're working on 43. So we're going to bring 43 to the side. And we're going to multiply times 4. Alright, so we know 4 times 3 is 12. Carry your 1. 4 times 4 is 16 plus 1 is 17. Now as you can see here, this is a little bit too large. Okay, so at this time we overestimated, so we have to go back 1. So once again, this is just getting us into the ballpark answer. Alright, so let's go now and do it times 3. Alright, so we had 3 times 3, which is 9. We had 3 times 4, which is 12. So that's a little bit of a closer answer. So let's come over here, 129. Alright, and we're gonna, don't forget to put your 3 up here. I have a problem with that. So you're gonna go and subtract. We can't do that, so we have to borrow. This becomes a 5. Alright, that's 13. 13 minus 9 will give us 4. 5 minus 2 gives us 3. 1 minus 1 is 0, and then we bring down a 4. Alright, so now we're looking at 40. How many times can 40 go into 344? Alright, so we start counting in our heads again. So we get, we know it's 40, 80, 120, 160, 200, 240, 280. Then we go to 320. That's pretty close. 320. The next one is 360. Alright, that's over. So we're going to stop here at 8. So we're going to come over here. We're going to do 43 times 8. Alright, so we know 8 times 3 is 24. Carry your 2. Alright, you know 8 times 4 is 32, plus 2 gives us 34. So then we write our 8 up here. Write our answer, and when we subtract, we end up with no remainder. Alright, so this is just one of the steps that you can use. I'm going to actually put up a couple more videos just to break this up, so just stay tuned.